Chris asked me to share some of my food prep ideas with all of you today. I've known Chris for a really long time. I've done the whole weight loss, get healthy, lifestyle before, and the last couple of years just fell off track. But one area that I really excelled in was the food prep. I mastered it before, so which is why she's asking me to share some of those ideas with you today. So that's just a tiny bit of my background. So we are going to make two really simple chicken dishes that literally have 5, maybe 10-minute prep time. So when it comes to food prep for me, it has to be easy, convenient, and not take all day, as it shouldn't, because then it becomes a chore and you just don't look forward to it, right? Hello, everyone. So I am here ready to make a couple different chicken dishes with you guys. For my meat, we're going to use chicken, but we're going to make 2 different kinds of dishes out of it. So I had 4 chicken breasts total, and I divvied them up. So 2 chicken breasts I just cut in half, and then the other 2 I cubed like that. So the first one we're going to do, it's like a chicken caprese. So all I have is my 4 pieces of chicken. I have some shredded mozzarella here. I have some fresh sliced tomatoes, and then of course balsamic vinegar, because that stuff's delicious. So I just have a pan about this size, and I'm going to put my chicken chunks in there. And then take my balsamic. I don't measure, I just kind of pour it over the top so it gets coated. I love balsamic, so I tend to use a little more than you probably need to. But yeah, it's coated. There's a little bit of liquid in the pan to help it so it doesn't burn. And then I kind of push them together so that they're close together, because then I want to take all of my sliced tomatoes and cover my chicken. And I don't want them to slide off. So if they're close together, then they probably won't slide off as easily anyway. So like that. I can't really tip it, but so yeah, it just looks nice. And then I top with my cheese, probably about a cup, and then it looks like that. So here, I can actually lift it up a little bit if you can see it a little better. So like that. That's it. It's done. It's ready to go in the oven. So super easy. The next thing we're gonna do, I don't really have a name for this one. I just kind of made it up. It's good. So here's my chicken chunks. In this bowl, I have ranch. I don't know if you can see it. The light's kind of bad. Oops, spilled some ranch powder. It's like the dip mix that you get out of the pouches. And then I have some Greek yogurt, just some plain Greek yogurt. So then what I'm gonna do, and then I have like a cookie sheet. So then what I'm gonna do is just coat them. So I'm gonna take a piece of chicken, coat it in my Greek yogurt, and it's very messy and goopy. But you get it coated, and then just enough so that your ranch seasoning sticks. And then, ta-da, done. So you do that with all of them. And this one's my favorite, so I tend to make more of these than I do of the caprese. But it's good, and it's like chicken nuggets, right? Like, who doesn't want chicken nuggets? But healthy, not deep fried. We're gonna bake everything. So I'm going to finish this up. It's gonna take just a couple minutes, and then pop them in the oven. I'll probably check them after a half hour just to see what the temperature is, because the nuggets won't take as long in the oven. The caprese might need to go a little bit longer, but usually they're both done in roughly 30 to 50 minutes. And I'm going to put them in the oven at the same time at 350. My oven's already preheated. So I will see you in about 30-45 minutes. Hi again. So our chicken's done. It took about an hour and 5 minutes for them both to heat to temperature. So it didn't take. It took a little longer than I thought, but not too bad. So I took that hour and completed my food prep. So I steamed my vegetables. I cooked my brown rice and quinoa. I even made some snacks and some eggs for breakfast. So I will show you what that looks like. So here, we'll take this one. So here is my, hopefully you can see that okay. There's my chicken with tomato, my brown rice and quinoa, my steamed veggies, everything all in a nice little container. I have 7 of them. Here is this one with the cubed chicken. Oop, there goes a piece. So, yeah, so I have 3 with the cubed chicken. I have 4 with the chicken breasts. And then I also have this heaping container of egg whites. And I had canned mushrooms and tomatoes. So I just, threw that all together. And so I have that for breakfast. That's actually what I had for lunch. I can make wraps out of it or, whatever. And then I also made a few containers. I don't make too many of these ahead of time. I made 3, but this is just a big scoop of Greek yogurt, cinnamon, and some quick steel cut oats with some honey, some raw honey. And then I'll mix it all together. This makes a really good snack if you have a sweet tooth. Tomorrow I'll eat it for breakfast when I get to work. And then I made a bunch of little snack bags of my almonds. So I have a lot of food here. So I have 7 days of lunches or dinners. So it won't take me I won't eat this in 7 days. It'll probably about 5 days. So I'll take 5 of them, and then my 5 for lunch. And then my leftover 2 are gonna be my go-to for dinner. When the boys I have a husband and a son, so when the boys want to order pizza, let's say, or, something that is definitely not going to help me with my lifestyle, my healthy lifestyle going forward, I can grab one of these out and it's quick, it's easy, it's good, it's something I like. And one thing I wanted to note too is with the chicken that I made with the tomato, I normally would have added fresh basil right in with it. That makes it really good. Pesto, you can make your pesto, especially if you have a garden in the summer. That's amazing. You can coat the chicken with pesto before you add your tomato and cheese. But I forgot to get it at the store. But that still didn't prevent me from food prepping. I know I can make it without it. Is it better with pesto? 100% absolutely. But this is still good. I'm still going to eat it. And I didn't want that to be an excuse to not food prep. So I'll show you. I can't flip my screen, so I got to flip you. So lots of food. So yeah,